Good morning, 4th grade. This is Miss Driscoll. This is Lesson 16 in Module 1. The objective today is to solve two-step word problems using the standard subtraction algorithm fluently modeled with a tape diagram and to assess the reasonableness of the answer using rounding. Okay, let's get started. So first, we're going to read the word problem and then we're going to draw our tape diagram. Okay, and this is going to have multiple steps, so please make sure you're taking notes and you're following with me when I do all of the steps. A company has 3 locations with 70,010 employees altogether. Their first location has 34,857 employees. Their second location has 17,595 employees. How many employees work in their third location? All right, so right away, I heard that word 3 locations. Oops, sorry about that. 3 locations. 3 locations. So we know in our tape diagram, we're going to have 3 boxes. Okay, we know that there's a total. There's a total. All together is this 70,010 employees. It did give us 2 of the numbers of 2 of their locations. Okay, their first location had 34,857 employees. That was their first. Their second location had 17,595 employees. And this is what we need to figure out. We don't know the third location. This is what we're trying to figure out. Okay, first, we have to go ahead and add the first and the second locations together. And then we'll be able to do one more problem and when we subtract it from the total. So I'm going to come over here and do my adding. On the right, 34,857 plus 17,595. Okay. 7 plus 5 is 12. I'm going to bring the 1 over. 5 plus 9 is 14, plus 1 more is 15. I'm going to regroup the 1. 8 plus 5 is 13, plus 1 more is 14. Bring the 1 over. 4 plus 7 is 11, plus 1 more is 12. And then 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1 more is 5. So we have 52,452. Okay, that's how many we have the first and the second together. I'm going to change my color pen to green because now we need to subtract this number from the total number of employees to find out how many were at their third location. So I'm going to come over here. 70,010 employees minus 52,452 employees. Okay, well remember when we're subtracting, the bigger number has to always be on the top. All right, let's take a look at our ones. We can see that the number on the top is less than the number on the bottom, so we are not able to subtract that. We need to go over to the next place value, the tens place value. I'm going to change my color pen here to red. Okay, I'm going to cross off that 1. Excuse me. Thought I had to sneeze, sorry. Cross off the 1, it's going to become a 0. Okay, now this 0 is going to become a 10 because I moved a 10 over from the 10s to the 1s. 10 take away 2 equals 8. Okay, now we're in the tens column. 0 take away 5. Can't do it. I have to go next door and regroup, but there's nothing to regroup. Go next door again. There's nothing to regroup, so I have to go again next door again. I can regroup from the 7. I'm going to take 1 away from the 7, and that is going to become 6. Okay? Then I'm going to move 10 over here, but I still need to regroup, so I need to take 1 away. This is going to become 9. Do I need to do the same thing next door? I'm going to move a 10 over. But I still need to regroup to the next place value, so this is also going to become 9. Okay? Then I move a 10 over. That 0 is now going to become 10. 10 tens. All right. 10 take away 5 equals 5. 9 take away 4 equals 5. There's my comma. 9 take away 2 equals 7. 6 take away 5 equals 1. Okay, so this is my missing number. This is how many employees work in their third location. Okay, we could do a check. We can check this. All right, if we add these two numbers together, we should be able to get the total. All right, but I'm looking at my notes and I can see that we did a good job. We got it right, 17,558. So in the third location, there are 17,558 employees. Okay, we did our RDWW. We did our drawing, we did our math work, and then we did our statement. Nice job. It was a multi-step word problem. All right, next one. Okay. Owen's goal is to have 1 million people visit his new website within the first 4 months of it being launched. Below is a chart showing the number of visitors each month. How many more visitors does he need in month 4 to reach his goal? So remember, it says he wants 1 million people. That's a lot of people. 1 million. That's going to be our total. So when I do my tape diagram, do a nice big tape diagram here. That's his goal, 1 million. I need 6 zeros. 1 million. Okay. There are 4 months, month 1, 2, 3, and 4. We know the first 3 months, but we don't know this last month. That's what we need to figure out. How many more visitors he needs in the last month to reach his goal. Okay, so our tape diagram is going to look a lot like this table up here. We're going to have 4 boxes. Okay, month 1 is 228,211. Month 2 is 301,856. Month 3 is 299,542. And then we don't know X. All right. So to figure this out, we need to add month 1, 2, and 3 together. Once we get that total, we can subtract it. We can subtract 1 million from that total to find our missing month. All right, so this has a multiple steps. Multiple steps here. I'm going to try and do my math over here on the right side for my addition, and then we can do our subtraction over on the left side because there's not much room on this tiny screen here. Okay, I changed my color. 228,211, 301,856. First, I'm going to add those two numbers together. Okay, once I get the total, then I'll add number 3 to that one. Okay, 1 plus 6 is 7. 1 plus 5 is 6. 2 plus 8 is 10. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 1 more is 10. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay, that's those two numbers, 1 and 2 put together. Now, I'm going to add the third month, 299,542. Going to add that to it. 7 plus 2 is 9. 6 plus 4 is 10. 5 plus 1 is 6. 0 plus 9 is 9. 3 plus 9 is 12. Carry my 1 over, bring my 1 over. 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. Okay, so for those 3 numbers, we have 829,609. That's 1, 2, and 3 put together. Okay, now we need to solve for our missing month. I'm going to change my color to green, and I'm going to write 1 million minus this new number that we came up with over here. Sorry, my nose is running. 829,609. Okay, there's my subtraction problem. All right, like we learned in the last lesson, when you have all these zeros, there's nothing to regroup. So we need to keep crossing them off, and we're going to go all the way over until we get to a number that we can regroup from. We can unbundle that. This 1 million is now going to become a 0. Okay, we move a 10 over. Okay, but guess what? We need to still regroup to the next place value. So now this is 9. Move a 10 over, but we need to still unbundle. So we need to make that a 9. Move 10 over. We still need to unbundle that. So this is going to become a 9. Move a 10 over. And we're going to regroup it, and that's going to become 9. We move a 10 over, and this number becomes a 9, and then finally we move a 10 over, and then we can stop. Okay? So remember, when we did this in the last lesson, we did use that place value chart. And you could see how every time we moved to the right, we moved 10 over. We kept moving 10 dots over. Okay, that was the same thing here. Now we can do our subtraction problem. All right, I'm going to change my color to orange so that you can see what my answer is going to be. Okay, I have 10 take away 9 is 1. 9 take away 0 is 9. 9 on the top, take away 6 equals 3. There's my comma. 9 take away 9 equals 0. 9 take away 2 is 7. 9 take away 8 is 1. And then 0 take away nothing is 0. So this is the number for my missing month. 170,391. Okay, we need to do the RDWW. We write the statement. So we can say month 4 needs this many visitors, okay? Month 4, oops, that says moth, sorry. Month 4 needs 170,391 visitors. And this is on the internet. This is on websites. So there we go. There's our word problem. All right, we have one more. There were 12,345 people at a concert on Saturday night. On Sunday night, there were 1,795 fewer people at the concert than Saturday night. How many people attended the concert on both nights? Okay, we're talking about 2 nights here. We're talking about Saturday. We're going to draw this out. And Sunday. All right. This many people, here's my tape diagram. This many people were at the concert Saturday night, 12,345. Okay, and Sunday night, there was less people than Saturday night. We don't know the total, but we do know how much less it was, okay? We do know that it was 1,795 less than this one. So this right here, this box, is going to be what we're solving for. This number here, see how I line those up? That is the part that was less than. So we need to do, first of all, a subtraction problem. Okay? So first we're going to figure out how many on Saturday, and then we need to see how many were on both nights. So we're going to have 2 different steps here. Okay, to solve for this first problem, we are going to take 12,345 and minus 1,795 from that number. Okay, let's look at our place value. Can we subtract? 5 take away 5 is 0. Yep, I can do that. 4 take away 9. Can't do it. 4 is smaller on the top, so I need to go over to the next place value. Cross up the 3, That becomes a 2. I'm going to move 10 over, so now this becomes 14. 14 take away 9 equals 5. Okay, hundreds place value. 2 take away 7. Can't do it again. I need to move over to the thousands. Take 1 away from there, and then move 10 over. So now I have 12 take away 7 equals 5. Okay, I have 1 take away 1, and that's 0. So I actually don't even need my comma here because there's no number in the thousands place. So that is our missing number there. Oops, sorry. Nope, I was wrong. We do have it. We forgot about that one in the 10,000. So this is going to be 0, and then we still have to do that. So make sure I didn't keep going. My brain kind of stopped, and then I realized, oop, that number's not right. So I kept going. So now 1 take away 1 was 0, 1 take away nothing was 1. I bring that one down. We have 10,550 is our missing number for Saturday. That's how many people were there on Saturday. Now we know Saturday and we know Sunday. So now we can add those two numbers together. 12,345 people on Saturday. 10,550 people on Sunday. Okay, I'm going to erase that because I don't want to minus that. Okay, I'm going to add those together. 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 5 in the tens place is 9. 3 plus 5 in the hundreds place is 8. There's my comma. 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. So my total is 22,895 people attended the concert on both nights. RDWW. Okay, I did my picture, I did my math. Now I need to write my statement. Okay, there were 22,895 people at the concerts. On Saturday, and I'm going to do just the abbreviation, and Sunday. There's my abbreviation. Okay, so that is the total. Okay, and that is it for our word problems today. I know it was a long video, sorry, but there are a lot of steps to these, so please make sure we read them carefully and we follow all the steps. So try a couple more on the problem set, and then good luck on your exit ticket. And please ask if you have any questions. Thank you.